Hi, I'm Brandon Hunter from Wall Tools.
Joe Koenig from Trimtex.
Hi, I'm Andy Bartolak with Craft Tool Company.
Yeah, I'm Mike Wright. I'm with Structus.
Hello, I'm Aaron St. James from Columbia Taping Tools.
Jim Aldrich with Easy Pro Texture.
I'm Chris with NitroSet, and
we're here at the AWCI Intex Expo 2011. So I want to introduce you to the Hardened by Columbia taper, which is built for us by Columbia Taping Tools exclusively for Wall Tools. It's called Hardened because it's completely hard anodized so that all the parts have increased longevity. It's got laser etched engraving for your serial numbers and just unique markings so you can identify your tool. We've got a braking system on the head so to allow you to adjust the wheel tension. It's also got a cable system on here instead of a chain system. You're not going to get that drag feel in the corners. The puller ring will allow you to cut with your fingers when you're reaching up high. You've also got this quick release tape spool, so you're not going to lose your keeper ring. We also have a more ergonomic trigger and a removable butt ring. You do not have to have screws in here. It will hold with a tight O-ring, so you can get in there and clean the tube out easier. So this is the Hardened line by Columbia for Wall Tools. Get it at walltools.com.
We have a brand new innovation for the drywall industry. It is the Trimtex Auto Mixer. It's a turnkey operation. You get a bucket, you get a keyless paddle mixer, stainless steel bracketry, and a very durable triple gear reduction drill, variable speed. Let's mix a little mud. So, start it up at a slower speed, lock it in here, turn the knob. Just to take it apart, you just step on it and release. This stays clean, it's stainless steel, never need to wash it, and your paddle stays in the bucket.
let me tell you a little bit about our NitroSet solid propellant fastening system. What we have here is our pin and load combination. It is not like traditional powder activated tools where you have gunpowder or primer in the pill. It's basically a nitrocellulose based pill that is completely inert in its current state. If you light this on fire, it has no chance of free flight. It'll only burn like a candle. How it works is you insert it into the muzzle and it's enclosed completely within the seal chamber of our tool. A firing pin is mechanically driven and compresses against the pill, therefore vaporizing the chemical and driving the pin. There's no chance of it actually free flighting because it is already against the substrate. If it's not against the substrate, it won't fire. It has to be sufficiently hard enough. There's no velocity to this pin as it is a zero standoff tool right against your substrate already. I'm going to make a demonstration of how it works. Simply hold it against your substrate, 90-degree angle, drive straight through the firing spring so that it'll trigger. And there you go. That's all you have it. Eject the spent plastic, load it, hold it and drive through. That's it. And that there is the NitroSet solid propellant fastening system.
We have a new patch and remodel texture gun that we are packaging ready-mix texture in a bag. The texture bag opens up and attaches to the bottom of the barb fitting and sprays everything from a light orange peel up to a heavy knockdown. The idea behind this gun was to eliminate the complete mixing process of texture as well as the cleanup process. It takes about 3 seconds to clean this gun. Ryan's going to show you how that all works right now.
Show you we're going to show today is our new taping knives. We have an exclusive on these. They're all stainless steel. It's all one piece. As you can tell, there's no rivet, so it doesn't disintegrate and fall out. The handle is hollow. It's very lightweight. It's very popular. We also have a new handle on this particular product. Kind of our Pro Form handle. Gives a little bit of texture to it. So if it gets hot and sweaty, no problem. You still have a grip for it. Another new product is a bucket trowel, or rather a bucket scoop. It enables you to have a strong handle, a strong grip on this handle to get down to the bottom of the bucket to get the last portion of the material out of your bucket. It's very strong made. It's a replaceable handle as well. These are just some of the few other items that we have available here at Craft Tool.
Design of the Radius 360. What we've done is we've added an oval adapter, and the oval adapter fits into either a triangle adapter or it can be purchased as a whole Trigon 180 tool. But the nice thing about the oval adapter is you can take a handheld adapter and mate it with a triangle or the new Radius 360. For removing the adapter, you take off the pad, the removable foam pad, and there's a simple cam lock. In the lock position now, turn it to the unlock position, and counterclockwise turn 5 degrees and pop it out. Now you can add a handle for hand sanding and put it in the lock position. Put your pad back on. This is the Trigon 180 tool, and we designed it again with the oval adapter. The real advantage of this tool obviously is it gets in the corners. It's a large surface that's 56% larger than a conventional rectangle sander. It is a smaller overall coverage than the Radius 360, but it does get in the corners for those who do want that.
I'm just going to go over a few features of our Columbia tapes. We've got a knurled sleeve for grip action when you're pulling down to do your cutting. We've got the smoothest cutting system on the market with the large wheels and chains. Quick release taper cap. It's a pull ring system. Out it comes. Your table clean inside your taper. Adjustable brake system. You can freewheel, tighten it up as your ratchet gear wears down. Cable system here instead of a chain system. It's a smoother ride, plus it doesn't wear out like the chain system does and get sloppy and loose on you. Hard anodized tube. Avoid the pitting that happens over a couple years, plus the wear of the wheels running on it. And all of our parts are manufactured inside Canada at our manufacturing warehouse. We have 16 CNC machines, lathes, and Fanuc robot. Our tape spool is made from stainless steel versus aluminum. Never wears out, lasts forever. We've got the perforated holes for lightweight. Also, when you're going to change your clutch out, you can spin it, breaks the dry mud that would seize this up, so you can just pull it out. Easy system. We've also got the stainless steel cable pulley with a weld in it rather than the thread. The difference between these weaken over time, wear out, bends very easy. This is a strong system. It's made with aircraft material. It's meant to stay strong. You can't bend it. With this weld on here, it stays to the right angle. Another product we have is our nail spotter. It comes with a skid plate on it, but for those who like wheels, you can have a wheel kit put onto it. So you can either have the skid plate or the wheel kit for whatever job you're doing. Very easy to change out. You can do it right on the job site. It's the bent handle, especially when you're doing ceilings. Gives you that ergonomic design. push it up with your shoulder. It doesn't wear your shoulder out while you're doing your ceilings. Another product we just came out with is the Closet Monster. It's a 1-foot handle. It's great for in the closets, bathrooms, or scaffold when you're doing the ceilings. It's also got a radius on it. You can do the 180 grip radius. Simply tighten where you want to have it locked in and go ahead. You can also run it loose so it moves very slowly. It's got an 8-inch Fat Boy box in it. Our Fat Boys we have in the 8, 10, and 12. They carry 40% more mud than the other boxes, less trips to the pump, lightweight. And one of our best products out there, the Hydro Reach box handle. It's half the weight of any of our competitors. It runs the smoothest out of all the handles. It's got the 180 grip hand, so it runs like a fixed box length handle, but you've got the advantage of an extendable handle. One of the nice features about it is when you're doing a ceiling, going from a 10-foot to an 8-foot, you can keep your box locked in place while you're going, drop it down, you never have to take your hand off the brake.
I'm going to show you one of our new products. It's the Hydro Trim line. Not only do we have a bull nose profile, but we also have a 90-degree profile, which is already on the wall here. The unique feature of this product is the fact it has adhesive on the back side. That's already on the product. All you need to do is mist the product with water and the adhesive will activate. After you've applied the water, you need to wait and let it activate. It takes a little time, sometimes 15 seconds up to 30 seconds, depending upon the humidity and how much water you put on the product. You can go ahead and install it. Nothing is simpler than that. This is the bull nose roller. We do recommend you use this in the process. Just speeds up the process and make sure you have a real nice bond on the product. There you go.
Check out over 3,500 products from Walters.com. Thanks.
Brought to you by Wall Tools.